Okay, this is this is something I uh, I learned over so many years of just surviving and stuff like that. Um, and it's kind of like a strategy of what you do if you're under the weather, and somebody's coming after you. Say you got a fever, like the flu or a really bad cold or something like that. Fever is very uh, uh, makes you weak. Makes it harder for you to stand up. Makes it harder for you to do things with your body. One good thing to do if you have a fever is wrap yourself in a warm blanket. This blanket I'm pretty sure is a wool blanket, and I can't imagine why. I mean, it looks wool, it feels wool. I don't know. I've had this blanket since I was 5 years old. They just gave it to me. My whole family got one, and I actually had a fever one day, and I said, hey, this wool blanket really might be good. Because it's like, all right, well, I got this fever, I'm sweating, I feel like I'm hot and cold at the same time, and it keeps you warm, and it lets your skin breathe. It absorbs all of the moisture from all your sweat and all that stuff, and it helps control your body temperature when you have a fever. So one good thing I learned in my practice and everything, just practicing, that there's actually a strategy that you can use to protect yourself while you're sick, and this is what I call kind of it's hen style, and it's basically how you protect yourself when you're under the weather. So basically, this is your stance. You can, it's a wide stance, low center of gravity, and this is basically what you do to keep your enemy at bay until you recover. So here you go. You attack for the knees, the shins, like way down here. You try to keep them as far away from you as possible with the furthest reach of your body to the place that's gonna make them least capable of making movement to come towards you. So you just kind of hey, 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 hey. And basically what you want to do is you want to keep your back, good. No one can get you. No one can get your back. You know what I'm saying? You got coverage, whoo, 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 right. And that's your hen fighting.